How to grow your farming business.
It is brought to you by ICT4FARMERS in partnership with the Uganda National Farmers Federation, UNFFE, ATEC Consults, Ministry of Agriculture and Animal Fisheries, aimed at enhancing ICT adoption, service delivery, content and digital skills for smallholder farmers, funded by the Government of Uganda through the Uganda Communications Commission, UCC.
In this course, farmers will learn to understand farming as a business, to change their mindset from subsistence to commercial farming, select a profitable enterprise, learn how to keep business records, learn how to plan, budget and prioritize for their business. Module 1. Visioning and Goal Setting. Visioning. Visioning is thinking about the desired state one wants to achieve. It means to plan for a better future for one's life or business. It is important to have a vision and think about how you will achieve it. For farmers like many of you, it often requires a change of mindset. Let's have a simple visioning exercise. We are going to do a simple visioning exercise. Try to have a positive mind. Close your eyes. Think about your farming business as it is now. What is good about your farming business? What do you enjoy about farming? What do you need to improve your farming business? What crops do you grow now and why? What crops would you like to grow in the future and why? How many acres do you want to plant? How many crops would you like to plant in the future? How good is the quality of your products? What more can you do to achieve good quality? What can you do to make your farm more profitable? Goal setting. A goal is a desired result that you want to accomplish over a short or long period of time. Goals are part of visioning, but they are more specific than a vision. They are steps that you take to reach a vision. Goals can be written in a farming plan to help you track your activities towards the goals and also to help other people understand what you want to do. For instance, a bank may want to know your plan before they lend you money. Why set goals? Goals help you stay focused. Goals make you accountable. Goals help you spend time wisely. Goals help you measure your progress. Goals give you motivation. Well, a good goal should be, and this can be summarized as SMART. Let's look at SMART. S to mean specific, M to mean measurable, A to mean achievable, R to mean realistic, T to mean time-bound. Module 2. Farming as a business. Here, we can look at subsistence farming and commercial farming. Subsistence farming is small-scale co-production and life-keeping, mostly for household consumption. Commercial farming refers to agricultural production grown for sale. Let's compare the two using a simple pie chart. Under subsistence farming, there is a small-scale production. They plan according to the household needs. There's little or no surplus for sale. There's limited investment or farm planning. Under commercial farming, there is a surplus of production. They plan according to the vision and goals of the farming business. There is production for profit. There is investment in inputs, tools, and machinery. Now, they share this in the same context. They use good agronomic practices, GAP, for good results. There is food security for the household. They purchase inputs. What is farming as a business? How would you define a business? A business is about buying and selling products or providing services to make money. To have a successful business, one should make profit. That is to say, making more than what you spend. Okay, can farming be a type of business? Yes, farming is a business. Farming is also a type of business, just like running a retail shop. Farming is a business, meaning growing crops and keeping livestock for profits. You can produce more than what you need for the household and sell the rest to earn money. So, a commercial farmer is a business person. And all because they look at their farm as a source of income and a way to make a living. They plan to make money, grow their business, save money, and reinvest in their business to make even higher profits in the future. Module 3. Enterprise Selection. Why is it important? In this module, we are learning how to select an enterprise that is better for your business vision. We will also discuss the importance of food security and nutrition, as well as the benefits of sharing roles between men and women. Finally, we will talk about how to manage risks in a farming business. Enterprise selection. An enterprise is a project or a business. For a farmer, an enterprise may mean growing a crop, keeping livestock, or selling something to do with agriculture. Enterprise selection is a process of determining an undertaking based on how much profit it can make and how possible it is to start. Well, how can enterprise selection be done? Farmers should consider the opportunities and obstacles. An opportunity could be demand in the market, whereas an obstacle could be a delay in getting money from their produce. Factors to consider when choosing an enterprise. A good enterprise should be sustainable and profitable. There is a need to think about the time factor. Some profitable enterprises do not bring in profits immediately. A farmer then needs to combine enterprises that can raise income in both short term and long term. A farmer should have or be able to get knowledge, inputs, and tools for starting the enterprise, for example, land, labor, and input resources. There should be market demand for an enterprise that can be accessed by the farmer or through her groups in the village, sub-county, district, and beyond. A farmer should think about an enterprise that can be done alongside other enterprises. For example, ask yourself if you and another household member have enough time and resources to engage in another enterprise. If there are other people who grow the same enterprise, it will provide an opportunity to form or strengthen a group to do collective bulking and marketing. There is an opportunity to partner with or to sell both to public and private sectors. A farmer can easily access monetary capital to start or improve the enterprise. A farmer and their family are in agreement to start the selected enterprise. Let's look at food security and nutrition for the household. People have food security when they have access to safe and nutritious food at all times to maintain a healthy and active life. If the members of the household don't live in hunger, have fear of starvation, or show signs of malnutrition, short height for age, and micronutrient deficiency, e.g., anemia from iron deficiency, they are considered food secure. Nutrition is a key element for food security. Having a good quantity of food is not enough. There must be a balanced diet, and the quality of food needs to be good for people's health and nutrition. Your household and community need to take extra caution for children's nutrition, as undernutrition in early age will have a negative and long-lasting impact on the person's growth and productivity. Why is food security important? Well, food is a human right. Everyone must eat to live healthy. Food as part of a whole system improves the community economy because growing and selling crops and foods create jobs and supports culture and public health. How to integrate food security when selecting enterprises? You can use intercropping to help with pest control and soil nutrition. You can use crop rotation. You can use multiple cropping, like grow 2 or more crops on the same field. You can use mixed farming, that is, growing crops and farming animals on the same land. You can encourage enterprise selection that allows women to control income. Let's look at farm technologies. Farm technologies are inputs or practices that increase agricultural production, productivity, and farm income, and also contribute to sustainable agriculture. Note: low quality inputs leads to low quality outputs and low profit. Let's look at cost benefit and profit analysis. Cost of production is the total amount of money spent on all farming activities from the beginning until the sale of the produce or consumption. Profit is the money that a farmer gets after subtracting the cost of production from the amount of money got from the sales. Therefore, a cost-benefit analysis is a comparison of the input costs, that is material, labor, land rental, among others, of your enterprise and the expected benefits such as profits. A profit analysis is the comparison of expected profits or benefits of various possible enterprises after doing a cost-benefit analysis of those enterprises. The following costs need to be determined. These include the input costs, labor costs, total cost of production, profits and losses. Why is it important to do a cost-benefit analysis? Well, some crops require high-quality input and labor, but their expected returns may also be high. Some crops are relatively inexpensive for farm, but may give low returns. We can only know which crop will be more profitable when we factor in all costs and compare the expected income. Then we can tell which crop is most profitable. Farmers will need to do a cost-benefit and profit analysis every season for each of their crops. Before production, they need to confirm how much profit they are expecting to get, and then after production, they need to confirm how much profit they made based on the actual quantities and market prices. Farmers need to keep the records of all activities and costs to calculate their profit margin before they agree to sell at a particular price. Risk mitigation strategies. Risk is the possibility of a loss due to uncertain outcomes. Therefore, risk mitigation is taking steps to reduce potential loss in your business. It is trying to reduce the impact or occurrence of risks. Here are some of the risk mitigation strategies. Use good agronomic practices such as water conservation. Use water management technologies. Sign up for crop insurance. Buy seeds from suppliers that sell certified ones such as well-known input dealers, village agents, and business centers, e.g. state-like collection points. Conduct germination tests before planting. Access climate information sources. Module 4. Planning, budgeting, and prioritizing. The importance of planning. Planning is the process of deciding in detail how to do something, such as reaching short or long-term goals before you actually do it. A need is something you cannot do without. A want is something you can do without. It is a desire or a wish. A farming plan is a step-by-step roadmap for the upcoming season. Well, it explains what you will grow, what you will buy, how much you will spend, what you will do, when you want to do it, how much you will keep for your family, how much you will sell, or how much money you expect to make from the sales. Module 5. Record keeping. What are records and why is it important to keep records? Records are written accounts or copies of all useful information regarding financial and farm business activities. Why keep records? Well, no one can remember everything in his or her head. Therefore, you must write information and numbers down. Records help you plan, budget, and make decisions like buying farm technologies or selecting profitable enterprises. Records hold you accountable towards your farmer group and family. Records help you monitor the progress of your farming activities. You can use records to compare your planned achievements with your actual achievements. Records help you avoid conflicts between debtors and creditors. Records help you know all your expenses incurred in your enterprise, and records determine the price at which to sell your produce or services in order to make profits. Here are our partners.